here in today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Milwaukee Brewers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with their mindset heading into today.
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about what the team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win this. Really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. This tells you how nasty his stuff is. But it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
First pitch, 6-10.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. Up at second.
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Fires over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hit weakly on the ground. Wong picks it up, gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Walker at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1, and the Brewers coming to bat. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Willie Adames stands in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Adames checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rojas under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now.
And he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Brewers strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
The Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Peralta.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. And that one handled. Over to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 12, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe moving under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Carson Kelly. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down quickly. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Kelly back to work. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Gets him to chase after that one. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
2-2.
Right side. Walker takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's just foul. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
They say it went. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. This one in the air center field. Varsho has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
Sergio Alcantara.
That's in there. Strike 1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas, doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Depot.
Next to hit for Arizona, Wilmer Depot. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcantara over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Runner takes off, ripped towards third. And a pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. Man at first, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Kelly back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rojas throws on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one the other way, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And now 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Kelly a move to first. McCutchen gets back easily. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
McCutcheon off of first with 2 away. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 1-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. Into center. Varsho drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, out of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Walker.
Ooh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. And now, Seth Beer.
The right fielder, Seth Beer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One now.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now. Kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Lorenzo Cain up now for the Brewers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Digging in, Colton Wong. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder, number 12.
And he deals.
Dalton.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, the catcher,
Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Sergio Alcantara. Peralta throws to first, and he's back in safely. in there for strike one.
0-1. Nope.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the move.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Rojas now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Varsho rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wilmer Defoe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. They get the out on Marte. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now Christian Walker, 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Rojas, the lead runner at second. Defoe at first, 2 out of the inning. They say a win. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Is this redemption for my soul?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Luis
For
Urias.
the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. To third, Rojas over to pick it up. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Corbin Martin up and loosening in the pen. Gilbert, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. Now one miss. Misses off the plate. 3-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Three-two now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that ball is out of here. Andrew McCutchen, the last one out. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-3.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker pulls that one down, out, number 2.
Fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Seth Beer.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, Seth.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next one in the dirt. The 2-1. Now he breaks his back. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. David Peralta at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Now it gets away from Narvaez. In the air, left field. Yelich drifts towards it, calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
56.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This to third. Urias handles the chance. They get the force, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Corbin Martin. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at American Family Field, here's a big power threat, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Popped in the air, left field. Peralta settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ian Kennedy getting ready to go. Ramirez getting loose as well. And the 0-1. The other way.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The pitch.
Nope.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Tellez, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Defoe for the fourth time tonight. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 now. That misses off the outside edge. That one not close. And that's ball three. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it is gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 5-5.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker.
Now batting. The first
In there, and it's 0-1.
Christian Walker.
The 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 5 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Colt Luong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta, as he glides to his left, snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The third baseman.
And the batter now, Luis Urias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. That to right. Beer under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting. The catcher. Omar.
So up next, Omar Narvaez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Devin Williams into the game. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 38. Devin Williams.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Beer.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Beer.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. Williams. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. David Peralta stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Known for his late-inning heroics. The mental approach is a big factor, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. And here is Dalton Varsho. In the dirt. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one fouled off. One and two now. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Peralta doesn't stop. Heads for home. Safely.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So two down. Next to hit, Sergio Alcantara. In there for strike one. Here's your one. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Got him swinging. Out number 3. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-5.
Look at me.
Here comes Mark Melanson, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 34, Mark Melanson.
Jordan Luplow now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 8.
Welcome back, and now it's Andrew McCutchen.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Andrew.
A wind in the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. That one inside, and now 2-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
McCutchen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. Check swing, didn't go. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Yo, 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They put the tag on him, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they add a couple more. It's 7-6. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. And this is his season debut.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses way outside. They say it went. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas.
Third baseman,
The pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the batter, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Trying to bunt his way on. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, and 2 now. And now just 2 outs away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And here is Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Good eye right there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Diamondbacks,